Welcome to the United States of America. Today we will discover the top 50 must-visit places. Let's get started. Among its many breathtaking sights, one stands out for its sheer scale and beauty. The Grand Canyon, located in the state of Arizona. The Grand Canyon is a natural wonder that leaves visitors in awe. This immense chasm, carved over millions of years by the Colorado River, stretches for over 277 miles, 446 kilometers, reaching depths of over a mile, 1.6 kilometers, and widths of up to 18 miles, 29 kilometers. The canyon's layered bands of red rock reveal an incredible timeline of Earth's geological history. As you stand at the edge of this vast canyon, you're not just looking at a beautiful landscape, you're looking millions of years back in time. The Grand Canyon offers myriad ways to explore and appreciate its grandeur. You can hike along the rim, venture down into the depths on a mule, raft the Colorado River, or even soar above the canyon in a helicopter. Don't forget to visit the Skywalk at the West Rim, a glass walkway that suspends visitors a dizzying 4,000 feet, 1,219 meters, above the canyon floor. Despite its popularity, the Grand Canyon's size ensures it never feels crowded. It's a place where you can find solitude, adventure, and an overwhelming sense of awe all at once. Our journey doesn't end here. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more fascinating destinations around the globe. As we continue our journey through the United States, we head north to the last frontier, Alaska. This vast and wild state is home to some of the most stunning landscapes in the world. Alaska's heart-stopping beauty is a testament to nature's power and variety. From the towering snow-capped peaks of the Alaska Range, including the majestic Denali, the highest mountain peak in North America, to the sprawling, icy expanse of the many glaciers that carve their way through the landscape. The state is also home to an incredible array of wildlife, including grizzly bears, moose, bald eagles, and the ever-popular humpback whales. Alaska's national parks like Denali, Kenai Fjords, and Glacier Bay offer unparalleled opportunities for hiking, camping, wildlife viewing, and even glacier cruising. And let's not forget the mesmerizing display of the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, which lights up the Alaskan sky with its ethereal glow. There's a raw, untouched quality to Alaska that's increasingly hard to find in our modern world. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or just looking for a unique vacation, Alaska offers an unforgettable journey into the wild. But our voyage doesn't stop here. Keep watching as we continue to uncover more breathtaking destinations around the world. Next, we journey across the Pacific to the tropical paradise of Hawaii. The Hawaiian Islands, a dream destination for many, are like no other place on Earth. This archipelago, located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, is a melting pot of diverse cultures, rich history, and jaw-dropping natural beauty. It's a place where emerald valleys meet with crystal-clear turquoise waters, where active volcanoes provide a fiery spectacle against the serene backdrop of the ocean, and where the spirit of aloha permeates every aspect of life. Each of the main islands, Oahu, Maui, Kauai, and the Big Island, offers its unique charm and attractions. On Oahu, you can catch a wave at the world-famous Waikiki Beach, pay your respects at the historic Pearl Harbor, or immerse yourself in the vibrant nightlife of Honolulu. Maui, known as the Valley Isle, is famous for the scenic road to Hana, the stunning sunrises at Haleakala National Park, and the mesmerizing humpback whales that visit its waters each winter. Kauai, the Garden Isle, is a haven for nature lovers, with its lush rainforests, cascading waterfalls, and the dramatic cliffs of the Nepali coast. And last but not least, the Big Island is home to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, where you can witness the raw power of nature at its most primal. Hawaii's rich Polynesian culture, mouth-watering cuisine, and the warm hospitality of its people make it a place that's not just to visit, but to experience. So pack your bags, and let's say aloha to our next breathtaking destination. As we bid farewell to the tropical paradise of Hawaii, we set our compass towards the southeast of the mainland USA, to the historic and charming city of Charleston, South Carolina. Famed for its well-preserved architecture, rich history, distinguished restaurants, and mannerly people, Charleston has been the muse for many an artist and writer. Our journey begins on the cobblestone streets of this old city, where horse-drawn carriages and pastel antebellum houses paint a picture straight out of a storybook. The city's historic district, filled with beautifully restored 18th and 19th century buildings, is a living testament to its storied past. As we wander through the narrow alleys, we come across the iconic Rainbow Row, a series of 13 colorful historic houses that are a sight to behold. Next, we visit the Battery, a landmark promenade known for its stately antebellum homes overlooking the harbor. No visit to Charleston would be complete without a stroll through the city's many beautiful parks and gardens, like the Magnolia Plantation and Gardens, one of the oldest public gardens in America. At every corner, you're met with the city's rich history, from the hauntingly beautiful Bonaventure Cemetery to the historic Fort Sumter, where the first shots of the Civil War were fired. As the day winds down, we find ourselves immersed in the city's vibrant food scene, savoring the unique flavors of the Lowcountry cuisine. Charleston, with its southern charm, historic landmarks, and culinary delights, truly is a jewel in the crown of American cities. So buckle up as we continue our journey through the incredible diversity of the USA. As we leave behind the southern charm of Charleston, we head west towards the majestic landscapes of Arizona to the spiritual and serene city of Sedona. Known for its stunning red sandstone formations, Sedona is a natural wonder that has inspired artists, spiritual seekers, and adventurers alike. Our journey begins at the breathtaking Red Rock Scenic Byway, where towering cliffs and swirling vortexes of energy create a dramatic backdrop for our exploration. As we drive through the winding road, we marvel at the Cathedral Rock, a majestic and powerful landmark that is one of the most photographed sites in Arizona. Next, we hike up to the Airport Mesa, the perfect spot to witness the awe-inspiring sunset that bathes the red rocks in a warm, radiant glow. Sedona is not just about its natural beauty, it's also a spiritual haven. We pay a visit to the Chapel of the Holy Cross, a remarkable structure built into the buttes, offering spectacular views and a peaceful sanctuary for reflection. As we delve deeper into the city, we find ourselves drawn to the vibrant art scene. From the Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village to the numerous art galleries showcasing local and international artists, there's a creative spirit that permeates this city. And when it's time to unwind, Sedona's wellness centers offer a range of holistic treatments, while its world-class restaurants serve up a feast of organic, locally sourced dishes that cater to every palate. Sedona, with its majestic landscapes, spiritual energy, and thriving art scene, is truly a destination that feeds the soul. So hold on tight as we continue our journey through the breathtaking beauty and diversity of the USA. As we bid goodbye to the spiritual and serene city of Sedona, we journey further into the heart of the American West to the state of Utah, a treasure trove of natural wonders. Our first stop is at the world-famous Zion National Park, a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. As we hike through the Narrows, we find ourselves amidst towering canyon walls and the gentle flow of the Virgin River. The park's diverse landscape, ranging from the arid desert to the lush greenery of the Riverside Walk, is a testament to nature's artistic prowess. Next, we take a drive to the Bryce Canyon National Park, a geological amphitheater filled with a myriad of unique rock formations, known as hoodoos. As the sun sets, the canyon comes alive with a radiant display of colors that dance off the red rock, creating a spectacle that is truly mesmerizing. But Utah's beauty doesn't end there. We venture further into the rugged wilderness to the Arches National Park, home to over 2,000 natural sandstone arches. The Delicate Arch, standing alone against the backdrop of the La Salle Mountains, is a sight that leaves us in awe of nature's grandeur. As we explore further, we discover the hidden gems of the park, including the Double Arch and the Landscape Arch, each with its own unique shape and size. Our journey through Utah's national parks is a testament to the diverse and captivating beauty of the American landscape. So buckle up as we continue our exploration of America's most stunning destinations. As we leave behind the unique landscapes of Utah, we embark on a journey to the northeastern corner of the United States, where the rugged coastline meets the wild woods in the state of Maine. Our destination is the Acadia National Park, a jewel of the East Coast that is a haven for nature and adventure lovers alike. As we drive along the picturesque Park Loop Road, we are greeted by a stunning panorama of the Atlantic Ocean, the granite peaks, and the lush forests that make up this extraordinary landscape. Our first stop is at the Cadillac Mountain, the highest point on the East Coast. As the sun rises, we find ourselves in the midst of a breathtaking spectacle, being the first in the United States to witness the dawn of a new day. We then head to the Jordan Pond, a crystal-clear glacial lake nestled between two mountains known as the Bubbles. As we paddle across the tranquil waters, we are embraced by a serenity that is truly invigorating. No trip to Acadia would be complete without a stroll along the sand beach, a unique shoreline made up of tiny shell fragments. As we walk along the shore, the crashing waves and the cool breeze create a symphony that is both soothing and exhilarating. Our journey through Acadia National Park is a testament to the diverse and captivating beauty of the American landscape, a beauty that continues to inspire and amaze us as we explore further. So stay tuned as we continue our journey through America's most stunning destinations. After the majestic coastlines of Maine's Acadia National Park, we now move west to the Rocky Mountains in the state of Montana. Our next stop is the Glacier National Park, an alpine paradise known for its pristine forests, alpine meadows, rugged mountains, and spectacular lakes. As we enter the park, we are welcomed by the sight of towering mountains that seem to touch the sky. The Going to the Sun Road, a scenic mountain highway, offers us the perfect vantage point to take in the park's awe-inspiring beauty. Our first stop is Lake McDonald, the park's largest lake that reflects the surrounding mountains like a giant mirror. As we paddle across the serene waters, the tranquility of the surroundings is palpable. We then hike to the Grinnell Glacier, one of the park's most iconic glaciers. As we ascend, we are rewarded with breathtaking views of the glacier and the surrounding landscape. The sight of the glacier, slowly receding due to climate change, is a poignant reminder of the urgency to preserve these natural wonders. Our journey through Glacier National Park is a testament to the wild and unspoiled beauty of the American wilderness. As we continue our journey, we are reminded of the sheer diversity and grandeur of America's landscapes. So join us as we explore more of America's stunning destinations. Our next stop on this grand American tour takes us to the charm and grace of the Old South as we venture into the historic city of Savannah, Georgia. As we stroll through the city's historic district, we are immediately transported back in time. The cobblestone streets lined with moss-draped live oaks, grand antebellum homes, and picturesque squares create a timeless ambiance that is quintessentially Savannah. Our first stop is Forsyth Park, the city's largest public park, where we find locals and tourists alike basking in the southern sunshine amidst the park's iconic white fountain. As we continue our stroll, we come across the Mercer Williams House, made famous by the book and movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Its ornate architecture and intriguing history make it a must-visit. We then make our way to River Street, a bustling waterfront promenade filled with shops, eateries, and galleries housed in old cotton warehouses. As we watch the sun set over the Savannah River, the city's timeless charm and southern hospitality leave an indelible impression on us. From the tranquil wilderness of Montana's Glacier National Park, we've journeyed to the heart of the Old South, further highlighting the diverse beauty that America has to offer. Join us as we continue to explore more of these captivating destinations. Our journey now takes a dramatic turn as we leave behind the serenity of Savannah to plunge into the pulsating heart of the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. As we descend upon the city, the dazzling cityscape of the Strip unfurls before us, a glittering oasis in the heart of the Mojave Desert. First, we find ourselves at the iconic Bellagio, where we marvel at the synchronized ballet of its world-famous fountains, dancing gracefully to a symphony of music and light. We then journey into the heart of Venice at the Venetian, strolling along the Grand Canal amidst singing gondoliers and breathtaking recreations of the city's most iconic landmarks. Next, we ascend to the top of the Eiffel Tower at Paris, Las Vegas, offering panoramic views of the city's sparkling skyline. As night falls, we immerse ourselves in the city's vibrant nightlife, indulging in world-class dining, catching a dazzling Cirque du Soleil performance, or trying our luck at one of the city's many bustling casinos. As the sun rises, we find ourselves at the breathtaking Red Rock Canyon, just a short drive from the city, offering a stark contrast to the bustling city with its majestic red sandstone peaks and serene desert landscape. From the timeless charm of Savannah to the vibrant energy of Las Vegas, our American journey showcases the diverse and dynamic beauty this country has to offer. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more captivating destinations. From the neon lights of Las Vegas, we now journey to the southernmost tip of the United States, to the magnificent Everglades of Florida. As we venture into this vast subtropical wilderness, we are immediately enveloped by a sense of tranquility and wonder. The Everglades is a unique tapestry of marshland and forests, home to an astonishing variety of wildlife. Our first stop is the Anhinga Trail, where we quietly observe alligators basking in the sun and exotic birds soaring above us. Then, we embark on an exciting airboat ride, skimming over the shallow waters at thrilling speeds, our guide pointing out manatees, turtles, and the elusive Florida panther among the dense mangroves. As the sun sets, we find ourselves at 10,000 Islands, a labyrinth of tidal creeks and mangrove islets. The sunset paints the sky in hues of gold and purple, casting a magical glow over the serene waters. As night falls, we listen to the symphony of the wilderness, a testament to the enduring allure of this unique ecosystem. From the vibrant energy of Las Vegas to the enchanting tranquility of the Everglades, our journey continues to explore the remarkable diversity of the United States. Stay with us as we're not done yet. From the tranquility of the Everglades, our journey takes us west to the iconic landscapes of Monument Valley. Straddling the border between Arizona and Utah, this majestic geological wonder stands as a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of the American Southwest. As we enter this sacred Navajo land, we are greeted by a panorama of towering sandstone buttes, their red and orange hues intensified by the rising sun. Our first stop is the Valley Drive, a 17-mile dirt road winding through the most dramatic landscapes of Monument Valley. Along the way, we marvel at the east and west Mitten Buttes, standing like ancient sentinels against the vast desert sky. Next, we take a guided tour to the restricted areas of the valley, where we discover ancient petroglyphs and Anasazi ruins, a glimpse into the rich history of the Navajo people. As the sun sets, we find ourselves at the North Window, a perfect frame for the Sleeping Dragon and the Cly Butte. The golden sun casts long shadows across the valley, transforming it into a mesmerizing spectacle of light and shadow. As night descends, we gaze at the starlit sky, the silhouettes of the buttes standing stark against the Milky Way. From the enchanting Everglades to the mystique of Monument Valley, our journey continues to reveal the diverse and captivating beauty of the United States. Stay tuned, as we have more breathtaking destinations to explore. From the vast and rugged landscapes of Monument Valley, our journey takes us to the bustling heart of New York City. As we navigate through the city's vibrant neighborhoods, our eyes are inevitably drawn to the towering silhouette of the Empire State Building. A symbol of ambition and innovation, this Art Deco masterpiece soars above the city skyline, its spire reaching towards the heavens. Our journey begins at the lobby, a tribute to the craftsmanship of the 1930s, with its stunning murals and rich, ornate details. A swift elevator ride takes us to the 86th floor observatory, a glass-enclosed pavilion offering 360-degree views of the city that never sleeps. From this vantage point, we can see the sprawling Central Park, the glitz of Times Square, the majestic Statue of Liberty, and the intricate network of streets and avenues that make up the city. As the sun sets, the city transforms into a dazzling display of lights, the skyline glittering against the night sky. Our journey concludes at the 102 End Floor Observatory, a serene space high above the city's hustle and bustle. Here we are left in awe of the panoramic views of New York City, a sight that truly encapsulates the energy, diversity, and grandeur of the Big Apple. From the natural splendor of Monument Valley to the man-made elegance of the Empire State Building, our exploration of the United States continues. Stay with us as we journey on to our next fascinating destination. As we leave the bright lights and towering skyscrapers of New York City behind, our journey takes us to the serene beauty of the Tennessee Smoky Mountains. Here, the world seems to slow down, and we are embraced by the tranquil rhythm of nature. The Smoky Mountains, named for the smoky haze that often shrouds their peaks, are a haven of biodiversity, home to over 200 species of birds, 50 species of fish, 80 types of reptiles and amphibians, and 65 species of mammals. Our exploration begins with a scenic drive along the winding roads of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the most visited national park in America. The landscape is a feast for the eyes, with lush forests, cascading waterfalls, and wildflower-filled meadows. We ascend to Clingman's Dome, the highest point in the park, where a 360-degree view of the mountains unfolds before us. Their blue-green peaks stretch out as far as the eye can see, creating a sense of infinite beauty. We then journey on to Cades Cove, a broad, verdant valley surrounded by mountains, where we catch a glimpse of the park's abundant wildlife. Deer graze peacefully in the fields, while black bears forage in the forests. The valley is also dotted with well-preserved log cabins, barns, and churches, remnants of the area's 19th century settlers, adding a touch of history to our natural adventure. As the day draws to a close, we find ourselves at the banks of the Little River, the water's gentle flow a soothing soundtrack to the end of our day. The sky is ablaze with the colors of the setting sun, casting the mountains in a warm, golden glow. From the bustling energy of the Big Apple to the tranquil beauty of the Smoky Mountains, our journey across America showcases the country's stunning diversity. Join us as we continue to explore the fascinating tapestry of landscapes that make up this great nation. As we bid farewell to the serene beauty of the Tennessee Smoky Mountains, we embark on a journey to the wild frontier of Alaska's Denali National Park. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, untouched by the hands of time. Denali, meaning the High One in Koyukon, a local Athabascan language, is home to North America's tallest peak, Mount Denali, standing majestically at over 20,000 feet. Our adventure begins with a drive along the solitary 92-mile Denali Park Road, where sweeping vistas of tundra, spruce forests, and snow-capped mountains take our breath away. We pause at the Polychrome Overlook, named for the colorful volcanic rocks that paint the landscape, offering a panoramic view of the Alaska Range that is nothing short of spectacular. The park's vast wilderness is a sanctuary for a variety of wildlife. We spot grizzly bears foraging for berries, moose wandering through wetlands, and Dall sheep perched high on rocky outcrops. We even catch a glimpse of a pack of wolves, their haunting howls echoing through the valley. As we venture deeper into the park, we find ourselves at Wonder Lake, its mirror-like surface beautifully reflecting the surrounding mountains and sky. The tranquility is only broken by the occasional splash of a beaver or the call of a loon. The day ends with a stunning display of the northern lights, their ethereal green and purple hues dancing across the night sky, a spectacle that truly encapsulates the magic of Denali. From the tranquility of the Smoky Mountains to the raw, untamed beauty of Alaska, our journey continues to reveal the diverse landscapes that make America a truly unique destination. Join us as we venture further into the heart of this remarkable country. As we leave the raw, untamed beauty of Alaska's Denali National Park, our journey takes us to the vibrant city of Denver. Nestled against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains, Denver is known for its stunning architecture, thriving art scene, and culinary delights. The city's charm lies in its seamless blend of urban sophistication and outdoor adventure. Our exploration begins in the historic Lower Downtown District, or LoDo, a bustling area filled with 19th century brick warehouses converted into trendy boutiques, art galleries, and restaurants. We stroll through the Denver Art Museum, home to an impressive collection of American Indian art and over 70,000 diverse works from across the centuries and the world. We then venture to the Red Rocks Amphitheater, a natural wonder-turned-concert venue, where the sounds of the finest musicians reverberate off the 400-foot-high sandstone cliffs. As we venture outside the city limits, we are greeted by the breathtaking beauty of Rocky Mountain National Park. With over 300 miles of hiking trails, crystal-clear lakes, and stunning mountain vistas, it is a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers alike. As night falls, we return to the city to experience Denver's culinary scene, from food trucks serving globally inspired cuisine to farm-to-table restaurants that celebrate Colorado's rich harvest. As we sip on craft beers from one of the many local breweries, we reflect on the city's unique blend of natural beauty and urban charm. Our journey from the wilds of Alaska to the dazzle of Denver showcases the diversity and vibrancy that makes America a truly remarkable destination. Join us as we continue our exploration of this beautiful country. As we bid goodbye to the bustling city of Denver, our journey now takes us to the serene landscapes of the Grand Tetons in Wyoming. Rising majestically over the Jackson Hole Valley, the Grand Tetons provide an awe-inspiring spectacle that promises to captivate even the most seasoned traveler. Our journey starts at the picturesque Jenny Lake, where we embark on a serene boat ride, the crystal-clear waters mirroring the towering peaks. We then take a scenic drive along the Teton Park Road, each bend revealing breathtaking panoramas of the snow-capped mountain range. Our exploration continues with a hike to Inspiration Point, a vantage spot offering unparalleled views of the park's pristine alpine landscape. As we venture deeper into the wilderness, we encounter a diverse array of wildlife, from grazing elk and pronghorn to the elusive grizzly bear and gray wolf. As the sun begins to set, the Tetons are bathed in a golden light, creating a mesmerizing tableau that is a photographer's dream. As night descends, we're treated to a celestial spectacle, the clear skies making it an ideal spot for stargazing. Our journey through the Grand Tetons is a testament to the unspoiled beauty and tranquility that can still be found in this ever-changing world. Join us as we continue our journey through America's most spectacular destinations. Our journey now takes us to the rugged beauty of Utah's Bryce Canyon National Park. Known for its crimson-colored hoodoos, or spire-shaped rock formations, Bryce Canyon is a geological wonder that leaves visitors in awe. Our journey begins at Sunrise Point, where the early morning light illuminates the amphitheater of hoodoos in hues of orange, pink, and red. As we descend into the canyon on the Navajo Loop Trail, we're surrounded by a forest of stone, the towering hoodoos casting long, surreal shadows. We then venture to Bryce Point, offering panoramic views of the vast amphitheater and its intricate maze of pinnacles and spires. Our exploration continues along the rim trail, providing a different perspective of the canyon and its unique rock formations. As the sun dips below the horizon, the canyon is bathed in a warm golden light, enhancing the vibrant colors of the hoodoos. As darkness falls, we're treated to a celestial spectacle, the park's dark skies making it one of the best places for stargazing in the country. Our journey through Bryce Canyon is a testament to the intriguing geological wonders that make the U.S. such a diverse and captivating destination. Stay with us as we continue to explore America's most stunning landscapes. Our next stop in this picturesque journey is the breathtaking Yosemite National Park in California. Famous for its towering granite cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and diverse wildlife, Yosemite is a testament to the grandeur of Mother Nature. The journey begins at the iconic tunnel view, where El Capitan, Half Dome, and Bridalveil Fall paint a picture that resonates with the heart of every nature lover. We then make our way to the imposing El Capitan, a granite monolith that is a mecca for climbers worldwide. As we hike through the verdant Mariposa Grove, we encounter ancient giant sequoias, some of the largest living things on Earth. Our trail then leads us to Yosemite Falls, the tallest waterfall in North America, its thunderous roar echoing through the valley. The journey culminates at Glacier Point, where we are greeted by a panoramic view of Yosemite Valley, Half Dome, and the High Sierra. As the sun sets, the valley glows with a warm golden light, casting long shadows and painting the sky with hues of pink and orange. When night descends, the park transforms into a stargazer's paradise, with the Milky Way stretching across the clear, dark sky. Join us as we continue our exploration of America's most awe-inspiring landscapes. As we leave the grandeur of Yosemite behind, we embark on a journey towards the East Coast to experience the charm of Cape Cod. This quaint peninsula in Massachusetts is renowned for its scenic beauty, historic significance, and maritime charm. Our journey begins in the picturesque town of Sandwich, the oldest town on Cape Cod, where history comes alive in its numerous museums and vintage houses. We then traverse the iconic Cape Cod Canal, a marvel of modern engineering that connects Cape Cod Bay with Buzzards Bay. As we journey further, we find ourselves amid the tranquil landscapes of the Cape Cod National Seashore, a 40-mile stretch of pristine beaches, marshes, ponds, and upland landscapes. Here, we encounter diverse wildlife, including the playful seals that are a beloved sight for visitors. Our adventure takes a nautical turn as we embark on a whale-watching tour from Provincetown, where the thrill of spotting a humpback or a fin whale in their natural habitat is unparalleled. As the day comes to an end, we find solace in the serene beaches of Cape Cod, watching the sunset paint the sky with hues of orange and red. As night falls, the Cape Cod lighthouses stand guard, their beams piercing through the darkness, guiding seafarers through the night. Join us as we continue to explore the captivating charm of America's landscapes. As we bid farewell to the captivating charm of Cape Cod, we journey westwards, towards the Pacific coast. Our next destination is the awe-inspiring redwood forests of Northern California. Home to the tallest trees on Earth, the redwoods, these forests offer a humbling experience that leaves one in awe of nature's grandeur. Our journey begins with a drive through the Avenue of the Giants, a scenic highway that weaves through towering redwoods, each one a testament to the enduring power of nature. We then embark on a hike through the verdant trails of Redwood National and State Parks. As we venture deeper into the forest, we are enveloped by a sense of tranquility, the air filled with the scent of damp earth and the sound of rustling leaves. We marvel at the ancient trees, some of them over 2,000 years old, their towering trunks reaching for the sky. As we explore further, we encounter diverse wildlife, from black bears and Roosevelt elk to a variety of bird species. The forest's beauty comes alive at twilight when the setting sun casts a magical glow through the towering trees, painting the forest in hues of gold. As day turns into night, we find ourselves under a starlit sky, the silence of the forest only interrupted by the distant hoot of an owl. Join us as we continue our journey, exploring the breathtaking beauty of America's landscapes. As we leave behind the towering redwoods, we journey further north, to the bustling city of Seattle, Washington. Our focus shifts from the natural to the man-made, as we cast our eyes upon one of the most iconic structures in the USA, the Space Needle. Standing tall against the city's skyline, this futuristic tower offers an experience that is truly out of this world. As we ascend in the glass elevator, the city unfolds beneath us in a breathtaking panorama of urban architecture, sprawling parks, and the shimmering waters of Puget Sound. Reaching the top, we step out onto the observation deck, the wind in our hair and the city at our feet. The view is breathtaking, with the majestic Mount Rainier in the distance, its snow-capped peak piercing the sky. As we stroll around the deck, we're treated to a 360-degree view of Seattle, from the bustling waterfront and the historic Pioneer Square to the modern skyscrapers and the iconic CenturyLink field. As day turns into night, the city transforms into a sea of twinkling lights, the Space Needle casting a long shadow over the glittering cityscape. So come, join us as we continue our journey, exploring the diverse and captivating sights of America. As we bid farewell to the striking Space Needle, we travel across the country to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here, in the heart of this bustling metropolis, lies a treasure trove of American history, the Independence National Historical Park. This isn't just a park, it's a journey through time, a walk through the pages of American history. As we enter, we're greeted by the Liberty Bell, its iconic crack a symbol of America's fight for freedom. Its silent toll echoes through the centuries, a reminder of the struggles and victories that have shaped this great nation. Moving on, we arrive at the centerpiece of the park, the Independence Hall. Within these hallowed walls, the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution were both debated and adopted, giving birth to a new nation. As we explore the hall, we can almost hear the echoes of those passionate debates, feel the tension and excitement that must have filled the room. But the journey doesn't end here. The park is home to numerous other historic sites, including the Benjamin Franklin Museum, the First Bank of the United States, and the President's House. Each building, each artifact, tells a story, painting a vivid picture of America's past. So come, take a walk with us through history as we continue our exploration of the diverse and captivating sights of America. As we step away from the rich history of the Independence National Historical Park, we find ourselves drawn towards the sultry allure of the southernmost point in the United States, the vibrant island city of Key West, Florida. Known for its pastel-hued, conch-style houses, it's a cruise ship stop also accessible from the mainland via the Overseas Highway. Imagine the wind in your hair as you traverse the iconic 7-Mile Bridge, a marvel of modern engineering that seems to float above the sparkling turquoise waters. As we arrive, we're enveloped by the laid-back island vibe that Key West is famous for. Our first stop? The Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum. Here, the spirit of the Nobel Prize-winning author still lingers, his love for this tropical paradise evident in every corner of his beautifully preserved home. From the descendants of his famous six-toed cats to the studio where he penned some of his most celebrated works, this is a must-visit for any literary enthusiast. As the day winds down, we make our way to Mallory Square, where locals and visitors alike gather each evening to celebrate the sunset. Street performers entertain the crowd, their music and laughter filling the air, as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in a riot of colors. Finally, we end the day at the southernmost Point Buoy, a landmark that marks one of the extreme points of the United States. As we stand there, gazing out at the ocean, we can't help but feel a sense of awe at the beauty and diversity of America. So join us as we dive into the fascinating, sun-soaked world of Key West, a place where every day feels like a celebration. As we wave goodbye to the sun-soaked beaches of Key West, we find ourselves journeying north, to the heart of the American Revolution, the historic city of Boston, Massachusetts. Steeped in rich history and tradition, Boston is a city that seamlessly blends the old with the new. Our journey begins on the city's famed Freedom Trail, a 5-mile-long path that winds through downtown Boston, leading us past some of the city's most significant historical sites. Imagine the echoing footsteps of revolutionaries past as we traverse the cobblestone streets of Beacon Hill, a neighborhood known for its beautifully preserved 19th-century row houses and gaslit streets. Our next stop, the Boston Public Garden. As we stroll through the lush, green landscapes, we're treated to a display of vibrant blooms and tranquil lagoons. Don't forget to take a leisurely ride on one of the park's iconic swan boats, a tradition that has been delighting visitors for over 140 years. As the day winds down, we make our way to Boston's North End, the city's oldest residential community. Here, we're welcomed by the mouth-watering aroma of freshly baked bread and pastries wafting from the neighborhood's many Italian bakeries. We end our day with a visit to Quincy Market, a historic marketplace filled with food vendors, shopping, and entertainment. As the sun sets, casting a warm glow over the city's iconic skyline, we can't help but feel a sense of awe at the beauty and history of Boston. So join us as we explore the rich tapestry of culture, history, and tradition that makes Boston one of America's most beloved cities. As we bid farewell to the historic charm of Boston, we venture further down the East Coast to immerse ourselves in the pulsating energy of a city that never sleeps, New York City. The iconic skyline greets us with towering architectural marvels, each one a testament to the city's relentless ambition and ceaseless innovation. Our exploration begins at the heart of the city, Times Square, where the dazzling neon lights illuminate the hustle and bustle of the city's life. The sound of Broadway's show tunes drift in the air as we navigate through the sea of people, each one with a unique story to tell. Next, we find ourselves amidst the verdant oasis of Central Park, a tranquil refuge from the city's frenzied pace. Here, horse-drawn carriages trot along winding paths, and street performers entertain passers-by with their unique talents. As we continue our journey, we ascend to the top of the Empire State Building, where the city unfolds below us in a breathtaking panorama. The Statue of Liberty stands tall in the distance, a symbol of hope and freedom for millions. Our day culminates in the historic borough of Brooklyn, where the iconic Brooklyn Bridge stands as a testament to human ingenuity. As we stroll along the Brooklyn Heights promenade at sunset, the city's lights begin to twinkle, reflecting off the East River, and we realize that New York City's magic lies not just in its landmarks, but in its ability to make every visitor feel at home amidst its grandeur. So come along as we discover the excitement, diversity, and relentless spirit that make New York City a must-visit destination on any American journey. As we bid adieu to the towering skyscrapers and energetic hustle of New York City, we journey westward to bask in the unique splendor of San Francisco, California. A city that combines the allure of natural beauty with cultural diversity and technological innovation, San Francisco is a gem on the Pacific Coast. Our exploration begins at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a marvel of modern engineering, its orange towers standing tall against the azure sky and emerald waters. From there, we venture into the heart of the city, bustling Union Square, where world-class shopping, dining, and art await. The clanging of the historic cable cars echoes through the air, inviting us to hop on and take a ride up and down the city's famed steep hills. Next, we find ourselves in the vibrant neighborhood of Chinatown, the oldest and largest outside Asia, its streets brimming with colorful shops, delicious food, and rich history. As we continue our journey, we make our way to the waterfront at Fisherman's Wharf, where we are greeted by the playful barks of the sea lions at Pier 39. The aroma of fresh seafood fills the air as we stroll past the numerous stalls and restaurants. Our day culminates with a visit to Alcatraz Island, where the infamous prison stands as a chilling reminder of the city's past. As night falls, we ascend to the top of Twin Peaks, where the city sprawls below us in a spectacular panorama of twinkling lights. San Francisco, with its unique blend of natural beauty, cultural diversity, and vibrant spirit, is a destination that truly embodies the essence of the American spirit. Come along as we continue our journey, discovering the splendor that makes San Francisco an unforgettable stop on any American adventure. As we bid farewell to the splendid city of San Francisco, we journey southwards into the heart of Texas to the vibrant and eclectic city of Austin. Known as the live music capital of the world, Austin is a city that beats to its own unique rhythm. Our journey begins at the Texas state capitol, a stunning pink granite structure that stands as a testament to the state's rich history. From there, we head to the bustling 6th Street, the city's entertainment epicenter, where the soulful sounds of live music emanate from every corner. Next, we find ourselves at the vibrant South Congress Avenue, a shopping district known for its eclectic array of boutiques, galleries, and eateries. The aroma of Texas barbecue fills the air as we make our way through the various food trucks, each offering a unique culinary treat. Our exploration continues at Zilker Park, a 351-acre haven for outdoor enthusiasts, where we enjoy the tranquility of the botanical gardens and the refreshing spring-fed Barton Springs pool. As the sun sets, we join the crowds at the Congress Avenue Bridge to witness one of nature's most spectacular displays, the evening flight of the largest urban bat colony in North America. From its vibrant music scene to its diverse culinary offerings and its love for the outdoors, Austin is a city that captivates with its unique charm and energy. Join us as we continue our journey, delving into the allure that makes Austin an essential stop on any American adventure. As we say goodbye to the vibrant city of Austin, we shift our gaze to the east, to the rugged beauty of the Appalachian Trail. This iconic, long-distance hiking trail stretches over 2,000 miles, from Georgia's Springer Mountain to Maine's Mount Katahdin, traversing through 14 states. Our journey begins in the lush greenery of the southern Appalachians, where we are greeted by a symphony of chirping birds and the rustling of leaves underfoot. As we trek northwards, we ascend misty peaks, cross bubbling creeks, and navigate dense forests teeming with wildlife. We marvel at the breathtaking vistas from scenic overlooks, each offering a unique panorama of the sprawling landscapes below. Along the way, we encounter charming trail towns, where we partake in the warmth and hospitality of the local communities. As we journey through the trail's diverse ecosystems, we witness the changing seasons, each bringing with it a new array of colors and wildlife. The Appalachian Trail is not just a path through the wilderness, but a journey into the heart of America's natural beauty and the spirit of adventure that defines it. Join us as we continue our voyage, exploring the timeless allure of the Appalachian Trail. As we depart from the adventurous Appalachian Trail, we find ourselves amidst the bustling streets, soaring skyscrapers, and shimmering waterfront of an iconic American city, Chicago. Known as the Windy City, Chicago is a powerhouse of arts, culture, architecture, and gastronomy. Our journey starts at the magnificent Millennium Park, where we marvel at the reflective marvel, the Bean, officially known as Cloud Gate. Its reflective surface mirrors the city's awe-inspiring skyline, providing a unique perspective of Chicago's architectural grandeur. Next, we ascend the Willis Tower, once the tallest building in the world. From its skydeck, we behold a breathtaking panorama of the city, the Lake Michigan shoreline, and even neighboring states on a clear day. We then take a stroll along the Navy Pier, an iconic Chicago landmark. The vibrant atmosphere with buzzing amusement rides, restaurants, and shops is a delightful sensory overload. At night, the Ferris wheel lights up the cityscape, its bright colors dancing on the water's surface. We explore the Art Institute of Chicago, home to one of the finest and largest collections of art in the world. We lose ourselves in the mesmerizing works of Van Gogh, Monet, and Picasso, among others. Finally, we savor the city's culinary delights, from the famous deep dish pizza to the Chicago-style hot dog, each a testament to the city's rich cultural diversity. Chicago, a city of wonders that beautifully blends the old and the new, the natural and the man-made, the tranquil and the dynamic. Come along as we continue our journey, diving deeper into the vibrant life and soul of the Windy City. As we leave the Windy City behind, our next stop takes us to the West Coast, into the heart of the entertainment world, Los Angeles. Known as the City of Angels, Los Angeles is a sprawling metropolis that's as diverse as it is captivating. Our journey begins on Hollywood Boulevard, where we walk the iconic Hollywood Walk of Fame, spotting the stars of legendary actors and musicians. We then ascend to the Griffith Observatory, perched atop the Hollywood Hills, offering a panoramic view of the cityscape below and the stars above. A visit to the world-renowned Getty Museum follows, where we immerse ourselves in a vast collection of artworks from different eras and regions. Next, we venture to the Santa Monica Pier, a bustling hub of activity with its amusement park, aquarium, and restaurants. The sight of the sun setting over the Pacific Ocean from the Ferris wheel is truly breathtaking. We then explore the diverse neighborhoods of LA, each with its unique cultural flavor, from the vibrant Mexican markets of Olvera Street to the eclectic boutiques of Melrose Avenue. A tour of Los Angeles would be incomplete without experiencing its culinary scene, a melting pot of global flavors. From food trucks serving up fusion cuisine to gourmet restaurants, Louisiana's food scene is a gastronome's delight. Los Angeles, a city of dreams and dreamers, where creativity meets culture and the past merges with the future. Join us as we continue to explore the multifaceted charm of this mesmerizing city. As we leave the City of Angels behind, our journey takes us across the country to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., known as the District of Columbia. This city is a treasure trove of history, culture, and unmatched political significance. Our voyage begins at the iconic National Mall, a symbol of unity, where we take in the impressive sight of the Washington Monument piercing the sky. We then proceed to the Lincoln Memorial, where we stand in awe of the grandeur and solemnity of this tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. Next, we explore the Smithsonian Museums, a constellation of knowledge and discovery, from the mysteries of outer space in the Air and Space Museum to the vibrant tapestry of American culture in the Museum of American History. Our journey continues to the U.S. Capitol building, the beating heart of American democracy, its stately dome a symbol of the nation's strength and resilience. We then stroll through the serene paths of the tidal basin, surrounded by blossoming cherry trees, a gift from Japan, symbolizing the enduring friendship between the two nations. As we explore the multicultural neighborhoods from Georgetown to Capitol Hill, we experience the city's diverse culinary scene, a fusion of global flavors. Washington, D.C., a city of power and prestige, where history meets the present, and the pillars of democracy stand firm. Join us as we continue to uncover the dynamic allure of this fascinating city. As we bid farewell to the District of Columbia, our journey takes us further south to the pulsating heart of Florida, the magical city of Miami. Known for its vibrant nightlife, diverse culture, and breathtaking beaches, Miami is a city that truly never sleeps. Our journey begins with a stroll down the iconic Ocean Drive, a bustling street lined with Art Deco buildings, each with a story to tell. We then venture into the heart of Little Havana, a vibrant neighborhood that serves as a testament to Miami's rich Cuban heritage. Here, we immerse ourselves in the rhythm of salsa music, the aroma of Cuban coffee, and the vibrant street art that adorns Calle Ocho. Next, we visit the pristine sands of South Beach, a paradise for sunseekers, where the turquoise waters of the Atlantic meet the city's dynamic skyline. Our journey then takes us to the bustling Bayside Marketplace, where we sample a smorgasbord of local seafood and explore an array of unique shops and boutiques. We end our day with a visit to the stunning Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, a magnificent villa that offers a glimpse into Miami's glamorous past. As the sun sets, we marvel at the city's transformation as the vibrant nightlife comes alive with music, dance, and celebration. Miami, a city of sun, sand, and sizzle, where the spirit of diversity and the love for life is palpable. Join us as we continue to explore the enchanting allure of this dynamic city. As we leave the sizzling city of Miami, our journey takes us north to the charming city of Charleston. Known for its rich history, well-preserved architecture, distinguished restaurants, and hospitable people, Charleston is a true Southern gem. Our exploration begins with a stroll down the cobblestone streets of the historic district, where each corner reveals a story from the past. We then move towards the waterfront, where the iconic Pineapple Fountain greets us at the Waterfront Park, a symbol of warm Charleston hospitality. Next, we make our way to the Charleston City Market, a historic market complex that has been a bustling center of activity since the 1800s. Here, we marvel at the intricate hand-woven sweetgrass baskets, a centuries-old local craft, and sample some of the delicious local cuisine. Our journey continues to the Magnolia Plantation and Gardens, one of the oldest plantations in the South. Here, we immerse ourselves in the beauty of blooming azaleas and camellias, the whispering willows, and the reflective waters of the plantation's ponds. As the sun dips below the horizon, we find ourselves at the Battery, a landmark defensive seawall and promenade, offering breathtaking views of Fort Sumter and the Charleston Harbor. Charleston, a city where the old meets the new, and the aroma of the sea mingles with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. Join us as we continue to uncover the charm of this beautiful city. As we bid farewell to the charming city of Charleston, our next stop takes us to the heart of Louisiana, to a city that's as rich in history as it is in culture, the iconic New Orleans. Known for its vibrant live music scene, unique cuisine, and multicultural heritage, New Orleans is a city that pulses with energy. Our journey begins in the French Quarter, the city's historic heart, famous for its vibrant nightlife and colorful buildings with cast-iron balconies. We then move to Jackson Square, a historic park in the heart of the quarter, where street performers entertain passers-by and artists capture the city's essence on canvas. Next, we head to the Garden District, where antebellum mansions line leafy streets, a testament to the city's prosperous past. Here, we savor the flavors of the city's unique cuisine, with a plate of jambalaya or a bowl of gumbo, a true culinary delight. Our journey wouldn't be complete without a visit to the iconic Preservation Hall, the spiritual home of New Orleans jazz. As the sun sets, we find ourselves on a Mississippi River cruise, the city's lights reflecting off the water and jazz music filling the air. New Orleans, a city where every street is a story, and the music, food, and culture are an embodiment of America's diverse spirit. Join us as we continue to explore the intrigue of this captivating city. From the vibrant streets of New Orleans, we now find ourselves on the banks of the mighty Mississippi River. Stretching over 2,300 miles, the Mississippi is more than just a river. It is a symbol of American history and culture. It has inspired countless stories, songs, and even shaped the course of the nation. Our journey starts in St. Louis, where the iconic Gateway Arch, the tallest man-made monument in the United States, stands tall against the city's skyline, symbolizing the westward expansion of the United States. As we cruise down the river, we pass lush forests, towering bluffs, and charming river towns, each with its own unique character and history. We visit Mark Twain's boyhood home in Hannibal, Missouri, where the legendary author found inspiration for his classic novels. Further south, we explore the Delta Blues Museum in Clarksdale, Mississippi, a tribute to the birthplace of the blues. As our journey concludes in the vibrant city of New Orleans, we reflect on the river's timeless beauty and its profound influence on the American landscape and culture. The Mississippi River, a journey through the heart of America, where every bend reveals a new story. Join us as we continue our exploration of America's majestic landscapes in the next chapter. Our journey now takes us to the incredible expanses of the Yellowstone National Park, a marvel that spans across the states of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. As the first national park in the world, Yellowstone is a testament to the preservation of nature's raw beauty and the power of conservation. We begin at the world-renowned Old Faithful, whose predictable eruptions never cease to amaze visitors. As we trek deeper into the park, we encounter the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, a stunning display of the park's geologic history etched into the landscape. We marvel at the vibrant colors of the Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the United States, whose rainbow hues are a natural wonder. We navigate through the Lamar Valley, often referred to as America's Serengeti, where herds of bison roam freely, and wolves and grizzly bears claim their territory. At Yellowstone Lake, we pause to appreciate the tranquil beauty of the largest high-elevation lake in North America. As we journey through Yellowstone, we are reminded of the infinite wonders that Mother Nature provides us. Join us as we continue our exploration of America's breathtaking landscapes in the next chapter. Our next stop takes us to the heart of North America, to the majestic Rocky Mountains. This mountain range, spanning the states of New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana, is a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers alike. We begin our journey at Pikes Peak, a towering summit that provides panoramic views of the surrounding beauty. Moving on, we venture into Rocky Mountain National Park, a haven for wildlife, where elk, moose, and bighorn sheep can be spotted frolicking amidst the snow-capped peaks and verdant valleys. We explore the enchanting Maroon Bells, two peaks in the Elk Mountains that are considered among the most photographed sights in America, their reflections shimmering in the clear waters of Maroon Lake. Next, we take a scenic drive along the Million Dollar Highway, a stretch of U.S. Route 550 that offers breathtaking views of the Uncompahgre Gorge and the San Juan Mountains. As we ascend Mount Elbert, the highest peak in the Rockies, we marvel at the stunning vistas of alpine meadows and crystal-clear lakes. The Rocky Mountains remind us of the grandeur and awe-inspiring beauty of America's natural landscapes. Stay with us as we continue our journey to the next remarkable gem in the USA. Next, we're taking a playful detour to a place that embodies the quirky side of American culture, the Idaho Potato Museum. Located in Blackfoot, Idaho, this charming museum is a tribute to the state's most famous crop, the humble potato. As we step inside, we're greeted by the world's largest potato crisp, a fascinating sight that instantly brings a smile to our faces. We stroll through the museum, learning about the history of potato farming in Idaho and the enormous impact it has had on the state's economy. We explore exhibits showcasing antique farming equipment, potato-themed art, and even a Hall of Fame dedicated to potato industry pioneers. And of course, no visit would be complete without a taste of Idaho's best, a hearty baked potato served piping hot from the museum's own cafe. The Idaho Potato Museum, though unconventional, provides a delightful and educational experience that reminds us of the diverse and often surprising attractions that make the USA truly unique. Stay tuned as we venture onwards to more of America's extraordinary destinations. Next up, we journey on to South Dakota to marvel at one of the country's most awe-inspiring landmarks, Mount Rushmore. As we approach, the colossal granite faces of four of America's most esteemed presidents, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt, emerge from the Black Hills, a sight that never fails to take our breath away. We learn about the remarkable vision of sculptor Gutzon Borglum and the painstaking process that transformed a mountain into a monumental tribute to democracy. We explore the Presidential Trail, soaking up the majestic views and discovering the stories behind the creation of this iconic sculpture. As the sun sets, we witness the illumination ceremony, where the faces of the presidents light up against the darkening sky, a spectacle that leaves us with a sense of reverence for the enduring spirit of America. Mount Rushmore, with its grandeur and historical significance, offers an unforgettable experience that encapsulates the essence of the American dream. Buckle up and stay tuned as we continue our exciting journey through the USA's remarkable destinations. Next, we find ourselves in the capital city, Washington, D.C., standing in awe of the magnificent Washington Monument. This towering obelisk reaching towards the sky is a tribute to the first president of the United States, George Washington. As we stand at its base, we're struck by the monument's imposing presence, its marble and granite facade gleaming in the sunlight. We learn about the monument's storied history, its construction halted by political disputes and lack of funds, and finally completed nearly 50 years after its commencement. As we ascend to its peak in the high-speed elevator, we marvel at the breathtaking panoramic view of the city's iconic landmarks, the Capitol, the White House, the Lincoln Memorial, and beyond. We're reminded of the rich history and the democratic ideals that this monument represents. As the sun dips below the horizon, the monument is beautifully illuminated, standing as a beacon of hope and resilience. The Washington Monument, a symbol of the country's enduring strength and unity, is a must-visit on any journey through the USA. Stay with us as we continue to explore the captivating sights and sounds of America's incredible landscapes and cities. As our journey continues, we venture next to the bustling metropolis of New York City, specifically to the historic Ellis Island. Known as the Gateway to America, this small yet significant island in New York Harbor is steeped in history and filled with touching tales of hope and determination. As our boat approaches the island, we catch sight of the imposing red brick structure of the Ellis Island Immigration Museum. This historic site was once the nation's busiest immigrant inspection station, where millions of newcomers to America were processed. We learn about the hopes and dreams of those who passed through these halls, their stories echoing through the years. We explore the exhibits, each one a poignant reminder of the struggles and triumphs of those in search of a better life. As we gaze out towards the iconic Statue of Liberty, we're reminded of the enduring spirit of those who journeyed here, their legacy woven into the fabric of America. The echoes of Ellis Island, a testament to the power of the human spirit and the dream of a better tomorrow, are a captivating chapter in America's rich tapestry. Join us as we continue our exploration through America's most enchanting locales.